Greetings, you marvelous misfits. McDougal here, and today we are continuing on with some Darkest Dungeon 2 confessions, trying to beat all the confessions with the Duelist and Abomination. Now, we've already had one hiccup where we lost Abomination on one of the finale bosses, but we will continue until we get all 5 on both. Maybe the Duelist we will do first, hopefully, and then we can continue on with the Abomination. We're about to enter the Catacombs. We got some good relationship bonuses. Respectful's pretty good with some dodge plus. On some pretty good skills as well. So let's get into it. Now, the Catacombs is probably the hardest region.
These ancient sepulchres,
it's about as bad as
gelatinous night soil of 1,000 corpses.
The other underground place with the pigs, but the ooze can be very, very hard. So let's hope this just doesn't, get any of our characters killed. Okay. I was hoping we'd get a little lucky with maybe not a fight on the first one. Now we are going to take the fight because there are some unique items you can get from the Catacombs. Alright, we're going to want to kill the guy first. Let's bring him forward. Okay, this gives us a heal, but let's go ahead and get repose. And we will cook everybody. Or not him. Nice combo damage. If he would have been burning, he would be dead right now.
Steady yourself.
Nice dodge.
A slow dissection.
That's that dodge plus coming in handy.
Unavoidable.
So now when you see this slime falling, I believe at end of turn it gives them a slime proc. If you have a slime proc, you cannot for each one you have, I think it lowers your healing by 33%. Sadly, that's not going to be enough to kill him. So let's kill him.
A promising development.
We're going to get rid of the corpse because the slime can use the corpse to make more of themselves. And I think they're resistant to blight. Highly resistant to blight. See if we can stick it anyways. Resist. Yeah, minus the speed and 33%. Try to kill him real quick. I feel like they're just skipping our Duelist altogether. Nice combo damage. Now moving takes away the slime, so if I moved him forward, it would take away his slime. Nice. Nice. Okay. Doing pretty good. I should have saved the fire, but he can spit on a corpse. Alright, we should get this. This is ours. You definitely want to have high damage if you come here. Not too bad, not too bad. We got a mastery point, that's good.
Wealth is worthless.
Coil chain is a reusable item that lets you kind of have his chain, the abomination's chain ability, which is really nice. It's got a cooldown of 5, but it does let you pull the back row 2, so it's pretty good. And I got diseased by the oozes. Not ideal. Alright, let's look at our... See, we have the bunny, we have only that one food item. We do got combat items we might want to go ahead and equip. Do any of these help with the oozes? No. But we can give, instead of her having a heal, we could definitely give her the chain. So she can also pull people forward. We're going to go ahead and give him this. And she can keep that. 66 burn resistance, not really useful, but some plus damage might help. So let's take that. Alright. Yeah, loathing, gross. And another fight. Come on, I would like to get some.
And so they must fall.
Finding a cache underground would be really cool. Let's see. His relationships. He's good with. Okay, they're all good. All of our relationships are stacked. So let's just go this way. Now we're going to want to kill the big one first. The big one is going to... Let's just keep that topped off. The big one will automatically kill one of the two... I still didn't stick it even with combo. It'll kill one of the two blobs that it's, or oozes that it's combined with. Slimes. What are they called? Ectoplasm. So close.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
So at least the blight from our trophy seems to still hit them, and every little bit of damage does help. Nice dodge. Who's this giving? This gives Brea a heal. And this gives Stigma. So this will give our Plague Doctor dodge plus, and this will give our Hellion heal 10%. Let's just go there. She doesn't really need the heal. One again. So unlucky. Let's get rid of that. Now it drops it down to 3.
Well done.
Nice crit. Resisted. I wish we had some gear to help us. Ooh, beautiful. But as you can see with this, like if we wanted to, boom. And apparently it procs, oh that's even cooler, it procs the shackles. Now with them being low, you gotta be careful because they will combine and refill their HP. Nice.
The work continues.
Now this one has an ability to resurrect one of these corpses as another ooze, but we'll just get rid of corpses. Nice. And it should end it. So that's 2 good fights. Barely took any damage. Another mastery point. That's good. Add 1 low flame buff. That could be cool. Probably one of the more useless items to get. Especially because we have a super high. Let's go left. Another loathing.
Loathing whispers.
And another fight. Man. Let's go with this one. We are getting mastery though. This will get rid of the loathing we have as well. They already come with a corpse? That's different. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Get rid of that corpse. Get rid of his dodge plus. Does he have a... Yeah, they all have a very high resistance to blight. See if we can give it to him anyways. 60% resistance is kind of bonkers. We're managing to keep stress down and not take much damage, so this has been going good so far. But that's why you want to take him out. Like, he slimed 3 people and did a lot of damage. Not ideal.
The enemy
Beautiful.
weakens.
Okay, so
and
he's
wins.
dead. We can let the dot kill him. So, with this, I think this will take one of its shields away. Yeah, alright. So we can take the shield off of this. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, so he dies. Definitely want to get rid of that corpse. Don't think I can kill this though. Plague Doctor goes before they do though, so I'll make 2 corpses and then burn the corpses with his ability. And burn. And when you kill corpses down with in these fights, you get either relics or baubles. So it's a cool little extra mechanic. Now, if we get another mastery off of this, plus another unique item, that could be really cool. Just take away her dots.
From caustic agony.
She'll heal a little bit. Nice. Good fights.
The past is gone.
But we got the Slimulet, plus 20% debuff resist, turn end 4 when last in turn order. So if you're slow, apply to attacker when hit, slime. When a gelatinous secretion item is equipped. I wonder if that's the items. Like the chain. Let's find out. It doesn't say gelatinous secretion. Who's our slowest? We're never going to be last in the turn order, though. Guess he might. Guess we can do that. Either way, it gives him more debuff resist. I can give her a little bit more health. But then it lowers her crit by 3%. I don't think we want to do that. I think it's less important. What's the oozes do? Okay. We'll just do that for now.
An elementary problem. Is it
Both
not?
of these give us loathing again.
Generals and poets, fathers and mothers, children. scores upon scores of our ancestors, blended into
Lost a wheel.
horrifying homogeneity.
Is this a cache? Nice. What is this? Crack geode. Gain on crit, random trinket, deliver to hoarder to gain 16 trinkets and baubles. Okay. Some more, barely any food. Turn alley ahead. Let's take all of. Let's see what we can work out here. See, she doesn't really have anything great. I think I might rather have. What is this? So an imperfect antidote. So it gives res pierce to blight and gain 1 hit. This doesn't seem very good. I am going to... Yeah, I don't want to lower her crit, so... Let's do that. I think I'll get rid of both of these. So I don't think I'm going to use either one. I might need that. We got 4 whiskey that time, so that's pretty cool. Even though, like, most of our people are maxed out. We really need to find some food. We've been getting very unlucky. Finding lots of items like this, though. I don't know if I should risk this, or if we should take it to a hoarder.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
I think we're gonna risk it. See if we can get a cool trinket out of it. 2 wheels gone. And here's another fight. 2 more whiskey, though. That's pretty good. Fight, run, fight. We're gonna destroy this first, I believe. Let's max out our torch again. Or maybe we'll see if we can drag him forward to take him out first. He probably scares me the most.
Well
nice. Does it combo? Does it stick? Still doesn't stick. Maybe we won't kill this, because if we don't kill this, I think we still win the fight.
Hold fast.
Bad crit.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Got some riposte. He goo cannons us. That should end him, right? Yeah. Okay, he's dead.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I'm gonna torch the corpse. Everything's resisted. Okay, that works actually. Not too mad about that. Okay, well, don't like that. Nice, hit through it all. Oh, he got the 4 regen for being last in the turn order. That's cool. Ooh, beautiful crit. And see, it doesn't create a corpse when you kill it, but it does knock it down. And we blighted. Can he do it again? I kind of want to find an item to drop his speed all the way down. This generation is pretty boss. And it's easy. Mastery? No. We got the ancient bust. Gain 1 hit. got a 40% chance to gain something. So that is actually really good. That is really good, actually. Okay, so that's awesome. And a unique item that you can only get from down here. Sucks that our relationships are already stacked and we're getting these relationship like boosting stuff. Alright, looks like we made it to the game. Gotta see if we have a way to cure disease, though. I don't like her having the oozes, even though it's not the worst disease.
Places such as this, where a little
That's
light
bad.
still gathers.
Not anything and not anything. Alright, let's see. We got a decent amount of money. Pretty sure we're just gonna max out relationship. We're gonna be at 20s across the board. I think that's it. Yeah. Mastery trainer. We only got 2.
Mastery.
So might want to get his indiscriminate science. We definitely want to raise his absolution. That's pretty much all he needs to raise. Did we get her Iron Swan? So we got her 2 main damaging abilities. We don't really got to worry about that. Could do her main damaging ability. But I kind of don't want her gaining a stance. Though we do need a stance for this. Let's just do indiscriminate science. I think we're doing alright as far as damage goes for right now.
Each improvement.
Let's see what the provisioner has as far as trinkets go. We definitely want that. We need that resist pierce. We don't really need bleed pierce though. Like the 25% heal given is alright. Is that a that doesn't have to be a noxious item, does it?
Fairly priced.
It is a noxious. I'm just gonna get it. Anybody can use the teapot, it looks like.
Learn a little.
So
begin again.
Like anybody can use this. It's also a noxious item. We want that resist piercing though. She doesn't really need this move resist. And that's not really relevant either. Giving her a way to dot people. I don't know if that would be good or not. I think I'm going to keep him as is. This isn't really relevant either. I think I'm giving her that. Alright, yeah, and I'm going to give her this. And I kind of want to go... I feel like we got... That's kind of cool. I might want to lock this amateur armorsmith or lightning reflexes on her. Okay, what do we have on our Wayne, right? guess we don't really need the flame drain. We can equip this though,
Reconfigure.
so at least we'll know where hospitals are.
Meet each challenge on its own
And it doubles
terms.
the items, so that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get these
The plating
back up
is
and
patched.
running.
The coach stands
See
ready
what else we
once
got at the
more.
provisioner. Oh, we don't need anything that boosts relationship. We don't need anything. Do we have anything? Resist. That's a really good item. +2 speed for the entire region. And -1 speed. That's actually a pretty good book. I might just want to buy some of this stuff. We got 2 more regions to the mountain. Let's see where we can go.
Rain, fire,
the Tangle,
and
we
rot.
get 2 mastery.
Is there no sanctuary from
Yeah,
this
we'll go to the
madness?
Tangle. I do not like the Shroud. So we'll go to the Tangle. Oh, we gotta clear the layer to get the... I think we can do it though. Might be good items too. I'm gonna go to the Tangle next. So the Shroud has a lot of bleed items. We don't really need bleed items. Ooh, food barrels. Heck yeah. Almost missed that. I guess we don't really need... I think we're trying to find... Yeah, I want to get rid of the oozes and everything. So we'll swap that for food barrels.
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
And let's see what else we got. 10% resolute chance per positive relationship. Plus 10% meltdown chance for negative relationship. Okay, so that'll be good for the final fight. I'm gonna save this for the final fight. I'm gonna save this for the final fight. We have a lot of combat items we don't need either. Like, I don't think I want this either. Could use this for the layer fight, actually. There is a thing where this targets an enemy, and I think it counts as the hit for the vines on the layer boss. So I think I will keep that. These are useful. This is not. Removing blind, not so much. Removing that. We're not going to be fighting flaming enemies. Not going to equip either one of these. Yeah, we're probably never equipping this again. And might want to swap that for the hospital. We'll keep this for now because there's a reason not to. Okay, that gives us a little bit of space. And then as we need to get rid of stuff, we can. Because there's not much that we can do. Let's see, what do we got here? We haven't really found much in the way of food. Can't find one of those handy dandy food items. This doing 20% damage is pretty good. We can't afford it though. I can't afford a bunch of this stuff, but I think I'm gonna save our relics to go to the hospital if we can. I think that's the plan. I think this is how we're gonna rock it for now. I think we're in pretty good shape. So yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go to the Tangle. We have perfect relationships across the board, so we'll see what kind of hit we get.
Barren.
Now let's do it. Yes. I think this might be everything that we can get.
While the heart still beats,
Amorous being heal
desire
10.
will never die.
Not useful. Another Amorous. Remove dots, heal 10, useful. Another one. Remove dots, heal 10. So let's see what. We can heal Hellion, we can heal Abomination twice. That's pretty good.
Tried and tested.
I think Hopeful might be my favorite.
On.
Even though Respectful does dish out some damage. It's just Plague Doctor, you don't really want Respectful on. Dodge Plus is nice though. Alright, we got a good thing going to fight the layer boss too. This is a good bit of bonuses and everything. Okay, so that's our setup. We don't have any more, but that's a good. I think in this run so far, this is the first time we've ever got 6, so that's really good. So in the next episode, we're gonna hit the Tangle. We're gonna try to take out the layer boss, get those mastery points, and possibly a better trophy than the one we have, because the one we have is kind of dookie. So on that note, thanks for hanging out and watching the video. It's always appreciated. Give me some love down below, where a like is a hello, a subscribe is a see you later, and a comment is how we get to know each other. As always, until next time, stay marvelous, and farewell.